So the learning process, the learning curve for doing these videos, it's always better to have somebody checking to see if you're videoing. I what probably would have been my best video that I've ever done, I guess the play didn't push because I have this little remote thing here. Right here. And I had it all set up and everything, and I put it on, and I knew it was connected, but I guess that it did not start the video. And it was probably the best video I've ever done. And actually, I think it really was. So what I did was I taped off my squares. I'm working on finishing this sketchbook. I taped off my squares. I did my underpainting. I talked about what I was going to do. And then I did some finishing touches on my other little painting that I did last night. Oh, well, live and learn, okay? So I'm going to switch it around, and I'm going to show you what I did. I can't redo it. I can't restate all the just amazing information that I gave you and riveting, content, but c'est la vie. That's what happens. All right. So it's better to have somebody check, especially when you're on a tripod and your camera's not where you can see it because it's facing up, because you want to use your main camera, not your on your phone, not your selfie camera like I'm doing right now. But yeah, have somebody check it and make sure, or get up and check it yourself and then cut that part out. Live and learn. Alrighty, I will see you later. Bye. So here I am showing what I did, and I put some finishing touches on my little painting. I'm very subtle. I added some green, and I put just a little defining line up here, and then I added some green. I think I'm just going to call it done. I squared off my other two. I put an underpainting. This one's very subtle, but it's a blue. And then this center one, I'm going to do just a study of one of Van Gogh's sunflowers. I believe I found a little, I was watching a video, just another artist, and there was they were just looking in the studio, and I noticed jars of brushes sitting in the windowsill along with a plant, and I stopped the video. I took a picture of it. I screened it. I came into that, and I think it'd make a cute little still life. So I'm going to attempt that. Might be a little bit more difficult because there's a lot of brushes. There's outside in the windowsill. There's a plant coming down. There's clear jars with the reflection of the these things. I can't even talk. Of the handles of the brushes and stuff, and a little bit of perspective and everything like that. But I'll simplify it and see what I can do. I can pull something out of it. And then I've got, from here on the sketchbook that I have, this is a Strathmore Series 4 watercolor paper. I started this one in August of 2020, and I'm working my way through. This is all I have. So I have this page, I have this page, and then I guess that page if I want to do something, and I can close it out here. And I'm done. Normally what I want to do in my new other sketchbook is be a little more loose. This one is very tight. I started it tight. I bought it, and I bought along with it my little watercolor palette. First time for watercolor, so I wanted to play with it. I've got some, here I am starting at August. Oh. So, and just some, some of them turned out, some of them didn't. Some of them I'm tempted to just over the page so I could put, like this one. I mean, it turned out into mud. That one, maybe it'll be okay. This one. But I think I need to change this background right here. That's not working for me. I could probably do it with my gouache set that I just bought. I was talking all about my gouache set. how I got it, what I'm doing with it, but yeah, see, I said poo, mud. And here's some more pages. I could probably just over this, maybe add something to here, just finish it out. Here I was doing some thumbnail sketches of a painting I wanted to try. Value studies. Then it got into Christmas, and there's my little glasses holder that I found at Salvation Army. And then obviously Christmas, poinsettias, and Charlie Brown. What's Christmas without Charlie Brown? My favorite music for Christmas. Just a lot of it is just, it turned out or it didn't. I was playing with still life. I actually have a still life set up. Well, I can set up my still life setup. Just things I find on the internet, kitty cats. I think I got that reference from a landscape pictures for artists use. Things I found on the internet, just playing. It's all about playing. I have these in between to learn the hard way that the graphite transfers. So some more studies, nude. Then this is titled When I Should Be Working. I wasn't working, it was after hours, but I thought it was a cute title. And Miss Ruth Lopez, she's my daughter-in-law. She was playing with some water-soluble wax pastels. She got kind of caught up with, and she was dropping Daniel, my grandson, off for babysitting night. We had a blast. I have more videos on that. And these are the little studies I did inside artist Rosie Harbottle's studio. These are her paintings, and I just wanted to do, of course hers are huge and mine are 4x4. I just wanted to play with, this is when I first got my watercolor gouache. I wanted to see what it did, and I thought that with the colors and vibrance and it's just really cute. That one, this is her painting also. Just me trying, just doing a study on it, playing with my colors, and then this was inspired, so that one's mine. And then this is the one I've got a video on me doing. This is purely me out of my head. I didn't know what colors I just put together a still life. And so I'm just gonna wanting to now, like I said, they're type paintings, so I want to just go ahead and continue with that, finish this one out, shelve it, and move forward. Okay, alrighty. That's a recap. You know, at the beginning of this video, I opened with a conversation about how we are learning as we go. Making the videos, the sound, lighting, orientation of the camera, and one of the most important and basic tasks is pushing the record button. Well, this painting session highlights that important aspect of the process, or the lack thereof. Once again, somehow, I think my remote might have a timeout feature. But the second half of this painting did not make it. Over 1 hour of video time showing the progress to a finished painting, non-existent. All of those fun little details and the more vibrant colors, the juicy little marks, all of that makes this little fun painting pop, gone, just gone. Also missing, well, my favorite part, removing the tape and watching the final image emerge. Oh, it's taping. Good. I won't be able to share pulling the tape off with you, but I will promise you this. Most of the time, I learn from my mistakes, so I'm hoping that's the last time this will happen. Fingers crossed. I was tempted to pull the tape out, put it back on, pull it off, and do the big reveal, but I'm not going to put you through that. What I will do is show you the finished painting. So here it is. Here's my little study of Vincent van Gogh's Sunflowers in Blue. It's not the whole painting, it's my interpretation. I did edit down some, just because, I mean, this is a small painting. This is, I think it's a little less than 4 by 4. And I really got to try to keep it focused. So, you know, there's only so much detail you can do, and there's only so loose you can do it. But I enjoy it. I think it turned out nice. I think it looks nice in my sketchbook. And this page is going to be completed really nicely. I have finished this painting here. This is going to be episode 3 coming soon. So stay tuned for that one. But we are learning. It's a process. You know, we're going to make mistakes, and we're going to show you our mistakes, because that's part of the game. We're brand new at this. We're figuring out as we go, and we're taking you along with us. So at that, I'm just going to say, have a great creative afternoon, and I will see you next time. See you at episode 3.